Welcome to At the Vanguard. We're TB Vanguard, and our motto is for fans by fans. We showcase fans on the front line of the Team Breezy movement. This podcast is an open forum to discuss current topics as they relate to Chris Brown and his fan base. Hey, welcome to At the Vanguard. Today is April 22nd, 2024, and we'll go ahead and get started. I'm Nikki.
I'm Paula.
I'm Dee.
This is April.
And I'm Tasha.
Hey, welcome back to the main crew. Thought we'd had a few new people tonight, but that's okay. It didn't work out. We'll get them next time. This was quite an exciting weekend, really. I mean, exciting.
Eventful.
Few things to cover. We want to talk about the Deluxe. One thing I would start, we don't have Ange here to talk about the NAMI, but we did find out today that NAMI is being sold in its first brick and mortar store in Dubai. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Somebody came in.
Okay. So NAMI is being sold in stores in Dubai, and that's pretty exciting. And of course, we want to talk about a little bit about the Deluxe because we didn't get to discuss it when it first came out. Do you have some impressions of the Deluxe?
I personally was very satisfied with the original album, and on the Deluxe, I'd say it was probably like 4 that I really liked. But I know Chris said he's going to be doing videos for 4 of the songs, so I'm really looking forward to which 4 of those are.
Oh yeah, that'll be interesting to see. It will be interesting to see.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Tasha?
What I liked from it was Bruce Lee and residuals. I love residuals. That's probably my favorite off of the Deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, now residuals is actually kind of surpassed some of the other songs that I like so much because it's his singing. It's the song, but also his singing. I mean, I was really pleased with it. Really, really pleased.
And to me, it fits the original album, the flow of the album.
Flow of it, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Totally agree. April, did you listen to the Deluxe at all?
Yes, I have been listening to it, and I love it. I love the whole album, but my favorite song is Freak.
Oh no! Okay. That's funny.
It's my favorite. I love it. I've been playing it on repeat. I love Bruce Lee too. That's pretty good. I love the vocals. The vocals are on point. He is beautifully singing. It's everything. I love it.
Yes. I'm glad you came in. I completely forgot about that song. But that song, I'm glad you mentioned that, kind of kicked off the beef.
Yes.
Really
because he does.
Yeah, it's a nice segue.
Perfect segue. It's a little mention, really. But Takeoff decided that he needed to do a song. He did something called Tender, and
Quavo.
Yeah, Quavo. He had the nerve to call Chris Tender. I'm like, okay. And that's when Chris came back with Weakest Link.
He came back hard.
He came in hard. Dee, what do you think about it?
I mean, people must not know or don't remember the raps that Chris has done, like especially the mixtape songs and stuff like that. So he literally just killed it, and there's no way Quavo could come back from it. But he did the epitome of a diss, and it was so complete and so deadly that there is no rules, But it's just like people don't. They're like, oh, Chris did this, or Chris said that. Well, that's what that is supposed to be. You're supposed to annihilate them, when you do a diss. And
that's the rule. Really.
Don't come.
That was my
don't come for me unless. Yeah, don't come for me unless I sent you. And so it's just like, I think people were just surprised at his skill or forgot that he had that skill. And again, he's a singer. and he dismantled a established rapper supposedly. So yeah.
I love the supposedly.
Well, he is. I didn't know he was the weakest link until Chris pointed that out to me, and I appreciate that.
Right. Yeah, that was the perfect word. That's the word I have been using through the past few days. Is he annihilated him?
Right,
annihilated him. Like she said too. Like I didn't really pay attention to Migos, so I just assumed he was good because he was the face of it.
He was the popular one.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Like, even the one he just tried to drop tonight, I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. I guess because it's probably more party music.
Yeah.
That he's good for. And when it comes time to really rap, he can't do that. He can't. It's all about the beat and stuff for him. So, but yeah. And I think too, like people, a lot of people don't know that Chris can rap for whatever reason.
That means they're not listening to his
they
album.
just don't know.
Even the one song, "Look at Me." He raps in that song.
Look at me now.
Yeah, look at me now. Yeah, he raps in that song. He raps on a lot. In the music with him and
Joyner,
50 Cent.
Oh,
he raps.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it just goes over people's heads or what.
The Johnny Lucas album too. He raps.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I don't know, short memories or short attention spans. I don't know. Like even on this Nicki feature.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and then Nicki came back and said real rapping. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like he raps.
He really killed. I forgot about the Nicki feature. Fuck the club up. I mean, he really had him in hard.
Yeah. And people and this is something that's happening too. Like because he dropped his diss when he did, it kind of blew that feature out the water.
It did.
And people really need to go back and listen to what he's saying.
Yeah. That's why Nicki came back and said that, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
I went back and listened. I had to put it in my story once I listened to it and I'm like, oh my goodness. He did them both. People are so focused on the diss, they skipped FTCU.
Well, we could probably just make a little hint, but like all the stuff that I said,
check her name out or whatever.
Yeah, that's discovery.
We didn't use her name.
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't.
So just say something about discovering the other meaning. That's why Nicki came back and said that they get that. Yeah.
Go back and listen, y'all. It's more tea.
There's even more tea than that, but anyway.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Well, April, did you have a take you wanted to talk about the this?
Oh, I love it. I think it is. I was playing that on repeat. I was like, oh, this motivates me. I feel motivated to work now.
Unhealthy amount of time it's been played.
Yes.
Okay.
I love the reaction videos for it. They are priceless, man. They are hilarious.
They're hilarious.
I love it. I love it too.
I have a few things I wanted to say about it. First, let me start with the cover art. The cover art is egregious.
Hilarious.
He's so disrespectful.
Oh,
goodness.
Somebody on Twitter said, why did Chris put a picture of Quavo eating a piece of bread? Oh no, that's not a piece of bread that he's eating.
Oh my God.
And then one of the people who reviewed it said he was reviewing it with his dad, and his dad goes, oh, was he eating a hot dog? And his son said, oh no, that's not a hot dog he's eating.
Oh goodness.
So bad. Don't get caught eating your hot dog like that, a glizzy. I don't know.
He never had to open his mouth like that to eat a glizzy. Not ever. What do you eat that requires you to open your mouth that way?
That's why they were going. That's why they were going in. Yeah.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm talking about Chris's cleverness. I mean, the first disc was him dropping. Well, the first bar he dropped it on 420, and he starts with "Who Wants Smoke." I mean, that was.
Yes, thank you, Paula.
Yeah.
Thank you for catching that.
Right.
Yes.
Like, oh goodness, he
He might as
never.
well just go ahead and plug his weed brand too.
Oh, no, you should put that in.
Right? He should have did it that day.
Because after he dropped the disc, what did he do? Plug the oracles and the
Right.
shirts and stuff, right? And then now people were begging on Twitter for him to have the Weakest Link as T-shirts for the tour. So yeah,
I would love it. I would buy one right now.
it was reminiscent of that bitch Lion. Remember?
Oh,
I
yeah,
still
that's
never
right.
got one of those.
Forgot about that one.
I got one of those. I got one
Yes.
of those.
And another thing I wanted to mention was the quote from that. A lot of people, younger people, don't know, but that quote he said, we want either how we gonna do this classy, or we gonna do some gangster. That is from the Mac, the movie The Mac. And I'm surprised that young, but he knows a lot of old school movies and stuff. I'm surprised though.
Yeah, but if they really saw that clip, that would explain everything.
Yes.
So
since you said that, let's talk about this recording.
Okay, that's
Soulja Boy.
Is
That's
real,
Soulja
or
Boy.
is it AI?
No, that's Soulja Boy.
It's Soulja Boy.
Oh, it was Soulja Boy.
Yeah. But
Remember when Chris canceled the fight, and then Soulja Boy was apologizing because he was trying to get the money.
Okay, I could not place it. I'm like, what is this recording?
Yes. And
wow.
And Soulja, I think he used it because Cold Soulja said, "I don't want no smoke." I think that's why he used it. But Soulja was really just like, trying to get out of it. And he's the one who started. That's the crazy part. People always start with Chris. They always start, and he finishes it. Because that was wild. Oh my goodness. But
it's going to be interesting to see if Tiana says anything.
I doubt it.
No.
So, did you hear, there's a rumor that Saweetie put her album on hold so she could add a response?
Oh, no, I haven't heard that.
But I'm pretty sure,
that's floating around.
But she should use this to her advantage, honestly.
Of it, yes, yeah.
I wonder which way she's going to go with it, though, because I would be bragging, personally.
I'll put it to you this way.
Expect that.
Nobody expected that. He held it in. Right. She has a song saying, "Don't talk about it." Right. So, and then you have to remember too, Quavo came in and took the car that he gave her. He repossessed the car from her.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So I don't think that she has any
jump on Chris's side.
Yeah.
I would.
We'll see.
That's just the nail in the coffin right there.
I know. That's the kind of revenge Nicki talks about.
Yeah. Oh, I would be bragging so much his girl might leave the house.
I think here's the thing that caught me completely off guard is that for Chris to have done that, and Chris not ever gonna lie. So for Chris to have done the whole thing with Sweetie while she was still with Quavo, that was some pettiness right there.
Yes, it was.
Chris don't do that.
Yeah. And if he do, he don't kiss and talk neither. So this is way left for him.
I personally think that he might have had a conversation with Sweetie first because remember, she's good friends with the guy who created Chris's necklaces, who is also has ties to USC basketball and that what's her name, Lulu or something like that, the little basketball girl at USC.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
I can't think of her name right now.
Yeah, I think it's like Lulu or something like that.
Something to that effect. Yeah.
And they're all like good friends. Plus, Sweetie from the Bay. So I think Chris had a conversation with her about that. And if she was smart, she would go ahead and use that.
She should.
Pivot on her. Exactly.
Yeah. So I could. Yeah.
And nobody slut shamed her after he said that. Nobody slut shamed her.
No. Not at all.
They were like, "Oh man."
I mean, I think somebody on Twitter tried to, but whatever. Nobody else cared.
Yeah, well, that's just because somebody gonna have something to say.
Of course, of course.
I'm just waiting for 50 Cent to come in and respond to Quavo's response, meaning that he had to have Takeoff jump down from heaven to help him.
He's enjoying this. He's posting about it.
Yeah.
And did you see like that guy who did the animation? I thought that was an excellent job. But did you see when Chris was talking about Takeoff and all that, and they were saying, "No, Chris, don't do it." One of them was the ghost of Takeoff.
Oh no!
But yeah,
that's.
And it wasn't easy to find his response either. Like, I was searching for it and I couldn't even find it.
It was on Shade Room. He basically Googled.
Where is it posted at?
It's on Shade Room and I think Baller Alert.
No, but I mean, where did they get it from?
Oh, I don't know.
Like, I didn't see it on YouTube. I didn't see it on his page.
It's from DJ Academics. He sent to DJ Academics.
Because I didn't see it.
No.
It's very hard to find. Well, you could probably find it now. Like, some blogs have it up. But I literally could not find it. I didn't know where it was. Somebody had to send it to me.
I haven't heard it.
Because I think probably Quavo sent it to Academics.
Yeah, he must have sent it directly to him. But why not post it? What are you doing?
Yeah, for everybody.
He's trying to get the biggest bang for his buck. He know Academics is all about
Academics.
Yeah, but he know
his
Academics
page is damn near shadow banned on YouTube.
I know.
You can't even find him typing his name in. You got to scroll through all kind of stuff. That wasn't the way to go. You should at least put it in his story.
Right. Should at least put it in his story.
That right there in itself is lame as hell. What are you doing?
I think
can't even find the damn response. He just lame. He could have kept that.
Yeah, it was pathetic. It was pathetic. I mean,
it was so predictable.
This is just like Chris said. It's Google, all Google searches. So.
The best thing he did was take the auto-tune off and use Takeoff. That's it.
Yeah.
And he had to use Academics to try and get the push for it. Because when he did the Tinder, he tried to do it on his own and it got no play. So
yeah,
that's on his page.
But Chris gave that more attention, brought more attention to it than him actually posting it though.
Right.
They was like, why is he saying, why you call me tender? Prove it. Prove I'm tender. You know, yeah.
And then it's like, Chris is the reason we even looking for you right now. Nobody cares.
Nobody.
After this blow over, you right back to nobody caring.
I know.
Back to nobody exists. You're relevant for a couple of more hours.
Right.
And can't tour. Meanwhile, Chris is 98% sold out. So,
I know.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ange. She drops in. Hey, we were just talking about the disc. What was your impression of it?
Oh man, whose part? Was Chris's or Quavo's
part? That's the only part that's really of any. Listen,
I can tell you this. I listened to the disc more than one time.
I'm telling you, an unhealthy amount of time.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Almost every reaction video, almost every one.
Mm-hmm. There's still new ones popping up.
I know. I just saw that today. I'm like, oh.
Meanwhile, you can't even find Quavo's. Get out of here.
That was a bad marketing move.
It was.
Yeah.
Chris should release it. He should release it.
He should. And then do another disc to him.
He should release it.
Then light him up with some mosquitoes.
The only best part about Quavo's disc that he dropped today was Takeoff part.
Mm-hmm. That's what everybody's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Which all you did was prove Chris's point by having to use Takeoff.
That's exactly right. He proved himself to this link.
Dang. I gotta look.
That was hilarious. Google Raps.
Google Rap. Do.
Did y'all see the SpongeBob meme he posted?
Yes. He is in his story having a ball.
Oh yes, he's so clever. That's what I say. You know, that's you can come back better when you're clever. That's why Quavo, the most he can do is regurgitate.
And he was prepared. He was waiting for him to do stuff.
He was excited. He was like, "Oh,
please challenge me, please."
Right. He was hoping. We're offset at. He don't want no parts, huh?
Yeah,
he posted something. He posted like a Michael Jackson thing. The Shade Room posted. I don't know. It was like a bill in the glass. I don't know. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but the Shade Room posted it.
Calling him Michael Jackson is not a diss.
You're not.
Especially when he's trying to be a Michael Jackson.
I know.
How is that a diss?
It's not.
Yeah.
So listen to what 𝙑𝙬𝙪� said, because you know he got a phone in jail. I don't know how
I don't know how he does that, but yeah.
He goes, Quavo could have kept that Breezy 1, Quavo 0. If Chris Brown's bag is down, he should start rapping because he's better than a lot of you rappers. Because he's the best singer, dancer, rapper, and fighter. Whoop.
Oh, what's her name posted something about Chris too? Jill Scott?
Oh yeah.
That was yesterday.
Yeah.
I love her for that because she is standing on what she said.
Yes. She's talking
like,
about
y'all not gonna bully her out of her comment. If she can like him if she wants to. What's wrong with y'all? They swear they gonna talk down on somebody because they like Chris Brown. Get out of here.
I know. They get so mad about it.
It's just social media.
He's this and that. But we got all of Team Breezy. We got his back. All of Team Breezy got his back.
But Ange, everybody knows. Well, most Team Breezy knows that all the allegations and stuff were just made up. Right. And we want him to fight it so that he won't have to be accused of stuff that we know he didn't do.
Right.
But it's not like we had to have his back or whatever. We already know what was true and what wasn't true. You know. And it's to see people arguing and trying to prove a point. There's no need arguing with people who are too lazy to find out the truth. But trust and believe they must still be fans, because if I don't like an artist or I don't like a person, I'm not even trying to know their business or respond to anything.
Right. You wouldn't even have that much information.
And then on Twitter, a couple of people who were going real hard, people, Twitter, nothing dies on Twitter. 2 days ago, 3 of them were trying to get tickets to his show. And they pointed that out and said, but was this you? Was this you? So
of course it was.
Fake. That's just fake. Plus, but Twitter getting like money for engagement. Some people, even Instagram, to try and get engagement, have the trending tweet or something that can go viral. A lot of it is that.
A lot of fake outrage.
Yeah,
I know. A lot.
Oh, y'all gonna be right at the show. Cut it out.
Like,
what's going on with the NAMIs?
They opened up a new store out in Dubai.
I mentioned that. I didn't think you were coming, so I went ahead and mentioned it earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Chris said the glitter ones are dropping soon with that yellow pair that's for the tour.
Yeah.
Is there like a date for the glitter?
No, I'm not sure.
No date check?
Actually.
I think I might have to grab them yellow ones on tour. They looking nice.
I'm gonna get the yellow ones.
Yeah, they looking real cute.
But D, as an AKA, well, you're AKA too, but I had to get the pink ones. I had to get the Valentine's.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for mine to come.
Oh, I know. They just said that the second wave is coming out, being delivered.
So Shade Room got a poll going on, and they just posted. They just posted the results. It's not. I don't know if it's over yet. And it says who had the best diss record, Chris, Quavo, or they're pretty much even. Chris at 89%, Quavo at 6%. They're pretty much even at 5%. And they had 11,500 people responded.
Wow.
And that percent is some Chris Brown haters.
I know.
They know he still had the better verse.
Yeah. Nothing you can do about it.
At all. He really should not have said anything. He should not have.
That's just God-given talent. I'm going to be real about it too.
Yeah.
Okay, I was saying that Wake Up song with Skylar and Chris is dropping in 4 days.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Yeah, that was
So
a
on
long
Friday.
time coming. Long time
coming. Well,
we need to get Nicki's song on the playlist, though.
We definitely do.
That is probably going to be his next number one if we do it right.
Okay, I'll take that.
So just on a timestamp, kind of,
Yes.
you know where to look for it.
I appreciate that. That helps.
All I know is that Chris dropped that disc right in time because they had already traced the girl down on Twitter, and it was like, let's just hold off for a little bit, okay?
Ooh.
Yeah, it took the heat off of her for sure.
But that's just for the time being. They'll circle back around. They
Somebody definitely gonna double back.
Oh yeah.
He said all of that in the rap too.
I know.
Influencer.
Yeah.
Let's not even.
And then came and said next to you for the fashion show, acting like she didn't know me. That was like so clear.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Crystal clear.
Does anybody have anything else that's going on?
Just looking for the 4 videos Chris said he's in the process of making.
Oh yeah.
I'm wondering what songs those are.
I don't think they'll be deluxe. I think they'll be the original
I think
album.
will be on the deluxe because he said a while
Or
back
unless it's
that
Bruce
he was
Lee,
gonna make the
maybe.
videos. Oh, a while back he mentioned he was going to make the videos, and he took forever. He didn't drop no videos. So after he dropped the deluxe, then he mentioned it again. I will be dropping 4 videos.
But his designer, his stylist has been working overtime though, and with the racks and everything. So something's being videotaped.
Yeah,
now.
he's doing something for sure.
All right, Nikki, you want to take us on out?
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great
Bye.
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 Thanks for joining us on this episode, and we hope you'll join us again at the Vanguard.